mind if we put something up on the website asking for questions for you guys, and the #1 question that they all wanted asked.
Do vampires have sex?
You can answer that one too. Do they?
Oh no, wait, what was your question?
The #1 question was for you, what it's like kissing him.
His teeth are pretty sharp. It's great. I like it. It's cool.
They also were debating whether Edward and Bella would French kiss.
Oh.
More of a Chilean kiss.
What's that?
What does that mean? Just wasn't funny.
Because we didn't get it.
No, whenever we kiss, I just try and kill her all the time.
And I love that.
Like, I mean,
she's a total sadomasochist, if you think about it.
And I'm just gay.
Or impotent, either one.
It changes a lot, you know, because I do something that I shouldn't do, is I will lock in on a candy and I will eat it until I can never have it again. I don't know why. I don't know why. I mean, I do love cookie dough more than anything in the world, but it's not really a candy. I would probably say right now is Heath bars. No, Score. Heath, nuts. Score bars. That's it, for sure.
All right. Now, you know that, like, Mike Welch got sent thousands of socks after he made some comment once about how he needed socks. So you ready for thousands of Score bars to come your way?
I love Lamborghinis. I love them. I really do.
There'll be a lot of poor Twilight fans out there. Oh, I had to buy Kim a Lamborghini.
Yeah.
Do you want to go? Let me think about this.
I play Brosley. I mean, she's just so feisty. And, you know, to think about the gender thing, being a female would be quite fun, because that's the biggest stretch for an actor who is male. So, yeah, I would enjoy playing your role.
Well, thanks, babe. I think...
And she has a hot outfit, you know, by the way. I'm wearing velour, so I doubt anyone said Emmett.
My monkey man.
Yeah, I'm her monkey man. Who would you play?
God, I think I would play...
I love Emmett.
No.
Oh, really?
No, I think I would play Alice. Yeah. There's something about Alice that's just... I'm sure a lot of other people feel this too, but just her psychic abilities and stuff that's really intriguing, and that she was in a mental hospital, like they checked her into a mental hospital before she became a vampire because she could see the future, and so they thought she was crazy, and they put her in an institution.
I mean, it was a cakewalk after rocket science, yeah, it was actually, I think I remember Stephanie Meyer that day that I was doing all the big speech about, you know, the Cullens and how weird they are, but secretly how I'm in love with them. And because it was just a lot of dialogue, and yeah, it wasn't too bad. Yeah, she's quite a chatterbox, but it wasn't too bad because it all seemed to kind of make sense and just come from this really sweetly, like, just desperate place. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Is some kind of trick that you have for like these kinds of movies where, like, you know, when the other actor's delivering the line and you know you're just about to go, you just take like a huge breath like you're about to go, you know, for diving or something?
Well, I mean, like with Jessica, again, if, you know, she's got this agenda, particularly about gossip, that I think once she sees her opportunity to start dishing, like, all other noise is just blocked out. It's like, you know, so other actors' dialogue, I think Jessica's just waiting for her turn to be like, oh yeah, and Alice is really weird, and, you know, Emmett's really bizarre, and blah, blah, blah.
Am I? Yes, and I wish you would take the tent down from the front of my house now, and that's kind of rude. No, I had no idea.
Geez, I don't know. I probably would, just because out of just pure curiosity.
Would you want to be frozen pretty much now or later on in life?
Ah, God, there's a lot of thought that's going to go into me becoming a vampire. Yeah, I'd probably wait. No, actually, why not? If I'm going to do something crazy, I'm going to do it now. Yeah, I'd become a vampire right now.
I would like to think that I'm kind of chipper and, you know, upbeat and fun.
I'm a loner who loves company.
He's a weirdo, basically.
Four, but that's close enough.
Yeah, you know, it's 4 words, but
Loner loves company.
yeah, loner loves company. There you go, that's 3. Thank you for someone.
I got my career started out my career in television, just sort of doing different guest spots on, started out with sitcoms, you know, and then eventually, actually my first role that I got was young Niles on Frasier, because when I was younger I was always just doing impressions, and that's sort of how I broke into acting to begin with, and then that sort of allowed me to break into the sitcom world, and then from there I made a transition into dramas. And then got lucky enough to be on a show called Joan of Arcadia, which was on for 2 years, which was a great show. And then since then, just kind of been doing independent movies, you know, that probably will never come out, most of them. And then all of a sudden, this Twilight just came out of nowhere. And it's the biggest thing I've ever been a part of, man. It's so exciting.
Yes. Right now?
Are you ready for these kinds of questions from girls?
Okay. Do they get their addresses and stuff?
They give you their names, and I'm sure if you click on mtv.com, you could email any of them, and
You suck my blood out. Is that like a worried question? Or is it a kind of desire question? I mean, I won't if you don't want me to. I mean,
it kind of does sound like they're like hoping for an assurance that you won't.
I don't think I will.